There's nothing wrong. I mean, I think that's fine, but I just think some of us are so lucky to be working on something where every time you go do something, it's something new, it's things that people have never done before. You have access to an incredible amount of things that are interesting that you just don't have if you go do a normal, if you're fixing computers or if you're fixing automobile engines, it's just not the same thing. But it's a whole lot like what Edison said, that it's 99 and 44/100% hard work. And the amount of thinking that's involved is just so small. He used the word sweat. It's 99 and 44/100% sweat. And the intelligence that goes into doing scientific research is really very small, but it's that little bit, that small amount that makes it so interesting. Because I spend most of my time fixing equipment or designing how to put it together or making computers work, or even more so, getting around having the government put all these firewalls so that one computer can't talk to another computer. When we take data, we use hundreds of computers to take data, all in the same experiment. And if they can't communicate with each other because of some stupid firewall, you can't do the experiment. And so these security Nazis who work for the government to try to keep anybody from getting anything done because they're so worried about security are just painful. Not only that, they can't even make their security work. But you don't ever want to question security people because they'll shut you down.
Well, Los Alamos has gotten a pretty bad rap in the news over the last couple of years, it seems like. What's the story there, anyway?
Well, the story there is that in the history of Los Alamos, or in the U.S., there's been no American scientist who's ever been convicted of being a spy. So you have to look at who supervises these American scientists, and that's the FBI and CIA. And something like 0.07% of them have been convicted of being spies. So we have the fox watching the hen house. But that's not the big point. Who looks after the CIA and the FBI? It's the United States Congress. Now, what percentage of the United States Congress have been arrested at some time or other? It's like 64% of them.
Really?
So, well, some kind of, 10 or more driving, anything where you have some kind of a record. I mean, it's phenomenal. So you have people who are untrustworthy. Well, I don't want to call them untrustworthy. From a security point of view, they certainly have doubts. And they're our congressmen. Then we have people, CIA and FBI people, who have convicted felons for being spies. And these people are watching these U.S. scientists who are just pure as the heaven snow. Wonderful people. Each and every one of them. Right?
Right. Yeah, you're a prime example. Well, Fred, thank you so much for visiting us on Louisville Late Night, and I hope we'll be able to catch up with you again and find out what's going on in the world of physics.
Well, I'll try my best.
so happy we alive. We together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies. Now's the time to legalize. Tell me, brother, tell me true. What the hell we gonna do? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive. We together can survive. Mother Nature, heaven sent, don't belong to government. Hey there, sister, what's the plan? Do you really understand? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive. We together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies. Now's the time to legalize. Half the world up in smoke. Where on earth can we take the tug? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? Human nature, full and free, modifies reality. Open